Desert Hot Springs is cutting its cannabis cultivation tax to relieve financial pressures facing the local industry.
News Channel 3's Tatum Larson is live in studio with the details and reaction from local cannabis business owners. Hi, Tatum.
Hi, John and Karen. Well, during their Tuesday meeting, Desert Hot Springs City Council members voted to lower the tax rate from $10.20 to $5.75 per square foot of cultivation space. The city says the decision to cut the tax rate was made in collaboration with people part of the industry. Today, cannabis business owners told me that the rate reduction will help reduce some of the financial woes facing the industry.
The big grows that just reduce their tax tremendously, so they can give us a little better deal when we buy flower from them.
Larry Lauren, the general manager of the microbutteries, says that the move to reduce the cannabis cultivation rate is a weight off the shoulders of many local business owners.
We sat down and we told them what we thought about all the different items that were going on, the fact that it was just too much taxes and, we're trying to survive.
They're really fighting, to kind of bring their legal businesses into this legal framework while you still are competing with illicit businesses. Larry and other industry professionals told the city that black market product and the oversaturated market is a big part of the problem.
When you buy $100 worth of flour or whatever it may be, you have to pay $32.50 on top of it. It just doesn't make sense. So you talk to somebody that's growing in the garage and they'll sell you something without that tax.
Once legalization was passed in the state, there was a lot of investment and a lot of hoopla and whatnot and a lot of money being spent. The challenge with taxation is that it's just driven a lot of cultivators who had a certain mindset vis-a-vis price per pound, out of business.
Scott Russick, the president of the Coachella Valley Cannabis Alliance Network, says that the 43% tax cut is a step in the right direction.
The simple reality of it is, regardless of what one's proclivities are with respect to cannabis, as a legalized product, is here to stay.
Larry says that the reduction will make it easier for newer businesses to find their stride in a struggling industry.
When you get in, after you start your business, they back you all the way.
Checked in with the city to see if this will impact their budget. The city leaders say that the reduced rate matches the amount they were already collecting from local cannabis businesses. Reporting live in studio, Tatum Larson, News Channel 3.
Thank you.